Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. How is your sleep? Are you able to fall asleep easily and sleep well? Today, I'd like to share my personal experience regarding better sleep habits. About my experience with sleep improvement. Fortunately, I have never had severe trouble falling asleep, but after changing my lifestyle, I noticed that I could fall asleep much more quickly. Of course, I can't fall asleep in just 3 seconds, but now I can typically fall asleep within a few minutes. Let me qualify up front. I'm not advising you to immediately adopt the habits I'm about to share. Instead, I hope that if you ever struggle with sleep, you might remember, oh, that person once mentioned this method and perhaps give it a try. This is just a suggestion, something to keep at the back of your mind. Because this approach comes with a cost, not a risk, but a trade-off. I'll explain this trade-off shortly. About the key to better sleep. The conclusion is very simple. Go to bed early and wake up early. Expose myself to morning sunlight. Additionally, incorporating exercise makes it even more effective. I started with morning walks, and this routine significantly improved my ability to fall asleep at night. I made sure to maintain this routine consistently every day, whether it was a work day or a day off. About my sleep routine. I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. To ensure I get 7 hours of sleep, I need to go to bed by 10 p.m. This consistent rhythm has regulated my daily schedule and provided balance. Exercising in the morning also helps my body experience a healthy level of fatigue, which contributes to better sleep. I started with walking, which is gentle exercise, and eventually shifted to my current 1.5 hour strength training routine. But even during my 2 years of daily walking, I felt the benefits of consistent moderate exercise. About the trade-off. Now, let's talk about the cost I mentioned earlier. Going to bed at 10 p.m. means I need to sacrifice nighttime activities, whether it's entertainment, socializing, or simply relaxing after a long day. This isn't an easy adjustment, and it certainly wasn't for me at first. But now it has become so deeply ingrained in my life that I naturally feel sleep around 9:30 p.m. Still, I understand that this lifestyle isn't for everyone. It might seem like an option only for someone with a relatively flexible schedule like myself. But if you ever struggle with sleep, I hope you will consider this as one possible solution. About the benefit of deep sleep. One thing I noticed after adopting this routine is how quickly I enter deep sleep. Sleep cycles alternate between non-REM sleep, that is deep sleep, and REM sleep, that is light sleep. The first cycle of non-REM sleep is particularly important for physical and mental recovery. From my experience, going to bed around 9:30 p.m. allows me to enjoy the full benefits of this deep sleep phase. Interestingly, 10 p.m. feels slightly late for me. I've found that 9:30 p.m. is the optimal time for me to fall into deep sleep. Consistency is key. I follow this routine consistently whether it's a weekday or weekend. Of course, life doesn't always go as planned, and there are days when I can't stick to my schedule due to social events or work commitments. But in such cases, I accept the disruption without guilt, and return to my routine as soon as possible. I've realized that everything in life has trade-offs. For me, prioritizing sleep means sacrificing some nighttime activities. But in return, I gain the incredible benefits of high-quality rest and a clear, refreshed mind every morning. In the hierarchy of essential habits, sleep, diet, and exercise, I used to think diet was the most important. But now I firmly believe that sleep comes first because its impact on our health is immediate and undeniable. Without proper sleep, even a single day can disrupt our overall well-being. So, my order of priorities is now sleep, diet, and exercise. If you ever struggle with falling asleep, I hope you will remember my words and consider giving this approach a try. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I wish you and your loved ones a day, tomorrow, and a year filled with joy, health, and happiness. Take care and see you in the next video. Goodbye!